Bakersfield, so I thought I'd stop at this Target here in Fresno, right off the freeway. Looks about the same from when I was here like a week and a half ago. Doesn't really look like much has changed. I'm surprised that didn't go clearance. It went clearance everywhere else, like half off, $74.99. They do have Leadfoot. I'm not sure if these little guys are new or not. They might be. But yeah, it basically looks the same here. Not really anything different. Okay, so I stopped at Delano Walmart just because I had to go to the restroom because, you know, 3-hour drive. I had a monster to keep me awake. And I come across the DC Multiverse McFarlane toys, the animated Teen Titans Cyborg. So that is pretty cool. He actually looks really, really good. So not a bad find. And he's only just the one there. 2 Azrael and an animated series Batman and a White Knight, Joker, Jack Napier. Doesn't really look like anything else. They got some Deadpool wave. They even have a Maverick, Electro on the retro card. But not really anything else. No Star Wars Black Series, no Power Rangers Lightning Collection, or, well, some old ones. Beast Morphers Blue and Red. That's real old. So, yep, that's a good find. I'm happy with that one. Okay, Walgreens in Bakersfield. Let's see what they may or may not have. So they don't really have a whole lot here. Looking at where like the Silver Centurion, Eternals, and Moon Knight would be, empty. A couple of Figtons. They actually have 2 of the Spider-Mans, which are pretty cool, but nothing I'm going to be picking up. Looking Legends, they got a Wasp and Agent Carter, some super old Star Wars Black Series from Rogue One, and then G.I. Joe Classified Series Wave 2. They've got a Cobra Commander and a Gung Ho. Nothing else. Some old Transformers.
Customer service needed.
Not really anything new, so that's it here. Okay, so I'm at a Walmart in Bakersfield. Let's see what they have. I guess there's a Walmart and a Target like really close together. So let's see what they got here. Okay, so here in the action figure aisle, we got Azrael, Wonder Woman, Batman, animated series, Joker, Azrael, more Azrael. But something that they definitely have new here. So we got G.I. Joe Classified Series Wave 2. We got Gung Ho, Cobra Commander, and Cobra Commander. So 4 out of the 6 that would come in a box. So of course Red Ninja's gone and 1 Cobra Commander are gone. Spider-Man Retro, we got Electro, Gwen Stacy, 2 Gwen Stacys. And not really a whole lot else going on here. They do have a Morpher though. Some Power Rangers Lightning. They got Zeo Blue, Rocky, Magna Defender. Not really a whole lot else. They got a Commander Wolf Vintage Collection, K2SO, Luke, 40th Anniversary Luke, Han. Transformers. Not a whole lot here, but they have some of those new Studio series. They got a double dealer there. Starscream. And that is pretty much it. So not a whole lot. They do have Cygor. Somebody was like, you missed a Cygor. I've seen that around. It's not too scarce or anything. But that's it. They also have a bunch of pallets of toys. I kind of looked at them. Nothing new on those pallets. So that's it for here. So Target in Bakersfield. This is the one that's kind of across the street. I thought it was going to be the same shopping center. It's actually across the street. I just thought it was this gigantic ass shopping center. But it is separate. Let's see what they have here. It's after 9 o'clock at night. Probably not going to be anything, but let's take a look. So as soon as you walk in, electronics is immediately to the right. So might as well check the NECA section and see what they might have in terms of DC Multiverse. They have a few Wonder Woman, nothing like, you know, far LA, Southern California, where they were just loaded with everything else. NECA, nothing new. So none of that Terminator 2-pack. No Turtles, but they do have, I haven't seen this one in a while, the Terminator Endoskeleton. Wasn't this peg warming or shelf warming at Walgreens forever? So now some Targets are getting it. So that's it for this section. Let's head on over to toys. Okay, so no DC Multiverse here other than the Build a Batmobile. Transformers, they got that 2-pack. They have that 2-pack, and they even have the Masterpiece, but it's not clearance here like other stores. No G.I. Joe at all. 2 Apocalypse Deluxe figures on the shelf, a bunch of Black Widow, a bunch of Squirrel Girl, no Punisher, and then some Deadpool wave. So they have a Maverick, but not a whole lot else here. That's it. Okay, as far as Star Wars, oh, they have a bunch of 40th anniversary, but nothing that's actually new, I guess, since I don't know if Wave 3's really been seen at retail anywhere. Just a lot of online retailers had shipped out and whatnot. But not really a whole lot else here either. WWE looks like a bunch of old stuff, nothing new. So that's it. Remember, those are on clearance for $10, and nobody still wants Luke or Jana at all. That's sad. Very, very sad. So no luck on anything here. So I know I said nothing, but I came over to the Star Wars Galaxy's Edge end cap. We got 2 Captain Cardinals, which have been popping up everywhere in California by the caseload. So that's the Imperial logo, right? Wasn't there some kind of box variation where some have the Imperial logo, some have the Rebellion or the Resistance or whatever it is? So 2 of those. It does look cool though. I'm glad that it's a kind of a shinier red, not that kind of dull looking red that the Sith Troopers kind of look like. But that's it as far as Galaxy's Edge stuff. Not really a whole lot here. Okay, so I'm at a Target here in Bakersfield. I'll probably hit 2 other Targets as well. Let's see what they have. Okay, so short video. There was nothing in the toy aisle, but here we have 2 Captain Cardinals, which are the most easily found one of those Galaxy Edge figures. Okay, so in this video, I intended to do more toy hunts when I was in Bakersfield, but with work, I just couldn't really get to it as much. But I'm heading home. It's a long drive, 3 hours. So I'm out here in Atwater checking out the Super Target. There's a Super Walmart right next door. I'm gonna see what they have at both of these spots. So let's check it out. Typical site that I see with all the stores. Typical same legends that you see. No Punishers, no Apocalypse, no War Machine, no G.I. Joe whatsoever. Some Transformers. I think this Megatron's a little bit newer, right? I don't even know anymore. It really doesn't look like a whole lot else. So nothing here. Is that Skylinks? I haven't seen that in a while. It's not too many places anymore. So bust the sunset. That was pretty nice looking tonight. So let's see what they have here. Okay, so nothing as far as DC Multiverse goes. Transformers, they got the Netflix stuff. Looks like. Oh, they got a Gung Ho. They got a Mach 1. Not a whole lot else. Looking down the aisle, you can see it's pretty bare. Some WWE figures. Oh, Power Rangers Lightning Collection. They got Wave 6 here because they got Goldar. 2 Goldars, 1 red Zeo, 2 red Zeo. So no Mighty Morphin Black Ranger, no In Space Yellow Ranger. Of course, those are the ones that are going the quickest. Rightfully so. They're the 2 best of the wave. But red Zeo is pretty awesome too. Yeah, not a whole lot else here. I know these figures, I thought these had stopped, but isn't there like a Boba Fett that's coming out or something? Has anybody seen one of those in store? Maybe not, but that's it for here. Another bus. This is probably the last stop in this video too.